Hello everyone, welcome back to another day of our Manifesting Through Faith series. Today we are on day number 12. You know the drill. We're going to be reading from the Proverbs of the day and taking some of the verses so that way we can look further into the wisdom behind those amazing words. So let's begin. Anyone who loves learning accepts correction. But a person who hates being corrected is stupid. The Lord is pleased with a good person, but he will punish anyone who plans evil. Doing evil brings no safety at all, but a good person has safety and security. A good wife is like a crown for her husband, but a disgraceful wife is like a disease in his burns. The plans that good people make are fair, but the advice of the wicked will trick you. The wicked talk about killing people, but the words of good people will save them. Wicked people die, and they are no more, but a good person's family continues. The wisdom of the wise wins praise, but there is no respect for the stupid. A person who is not important but has a servant is better off than someone who acts important but has no food. Good people take care of their animals, but even the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel. Those who work their land will have plenty of food, but the one who chases empty dreams is not wise. The wicked want what other evil people have stolen, but good people want to give what they have to others. Evil people are trapped by their evil talk, but good people stay out of trouble. People will be rewarded for what they say, and they will also be rewarded for what they do. Fools think they are doing right, but the wise listen to advice. Yesterday, we talked about the two paths that we are continuously being presented by life and continuously being tested. In life, we are constantly being presented with tests so that way we can continue to evolve and get closer to our desired outcomes. And yesterday, we utilized the example of the scales of justice. And similarly today, we are looking at wisdom in a very similar manner, sort of like an extension from yesterday's video. When we look back at verse 15, where it says, "Fools think they are doing right, but the wise listen to advice," similarly to the story of the two wolves from yesterday, where the grandchild listened to his grandfather's advice, we want to make sure that we are connecting and taking the best advice from people who are wise, not from people who are foolish, not from people who have an inflated ego, but people who choose to do goodness. Because what we decide to entertain in our minds is what we're going to continue to create neural pathways. So that way we continue to attune like a radio frequency and continue to multiply more alike. So we have to be very intentional with that. We have to be conscious. We have to have time for self-reflection. And that comes from listening to wise advice, to wise books, to wise content. And that way we are able to then navigate life in a way where we are only selecting to pay attention to that which is going to enrich our mindset, which is also going to enrich our lifestyle, because we're going to be making choices that are coming from a place of wisdom, not from a place of ego-driven decisions. Because as part of life, we're always going to be tempted, we're always going to be tested, and it is then that we have to connect to our moral compass, that place that brings us peace, that place that brings us answers. And from peace is where we're able to feel that we are on the same page as God. We gain clarity. Then we're able to let go and allow God to fill in the rest, who will take care of the how, because we are letting go of control. Control is a thing that keeps us safe because it's something that the mind likes. We like to control things so that way we have to deal less with unpredictable outcomes. And as part of our survival, through millions and millions of years, the way that we were able to survive, we would take the safe route. And how does the safe route look like? Whatever would make us less uncomfortable, whatever would keep us surviving. But now we don't have to be chased by dinosaurs. We don't have to worry that it's in our DNA, and which is one of the powerful reasons as to why we need to not only find peace and attune to prayer, to meditations, to be able to then relax our nervous system. Because if we are listening to our nervous system, we're not listening to our heart, we're not listening to our soul, and we're not connecting to God. I would then invite you to create a morning routine that allows you to feel connected to God, that allows you to feel refreshed, that allows you to feel at peace. Even if that means that you're waking up earlier, that's going to be an investment for you. You're going to notice that when you start your day with the right foot, then it's going to continue to have a ripple effect throughout the rest of your day, and things are going to go a lot easier for you. And whenever we're in doubt, we can always play music that relaxes us. We can always go back to prayer and bring to God that which we cannot control. So then we can go back to feeling that peace that will continue to magnetize more alike, and we gain the clarity and we get the answers, and we continue to manifest as a byproduct. Thank you very much for being here with me today. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for our next chapter. Take care.